Yes, hello everyone and welcome back to my Kubica career mode here today around Canada. This is of course where Kubica got his first victory in F1 in I think it was 2007 or 2008 or something. So hopefully we can go and replicate that, and if we do it'll be a sense of deja vu. But without further ado, let's get into the Canadian Grand Prix.
Let's fire up the engine.
So here we are then, lining up 8th on the grid at the Canadian Grand Prix behind Adrian Sutil and ahead of Michael Schumacher. Our teammate is down in 12th, but do we have 5 red? We're like lights out and away we go. Yes, we do. Lights out and away we go here for the Canadian Grand Prix. We've got off to it's an alright start. Everyone's gone to the inside for some reason. I don't know why. But we're now going to go take the apex, which is the tightest line as everyone was going around the outside of each other. That didn't quite work out as I planned. So now we're just going to hold down into 7th place. So we've gained a position. We've overtaken Sutil somehow. And now Rosberg has got a compromised run from Button there. And now we go down the inside of Rosberg. But he holds it around the outside. He's got the inside line for the next corner. And that is us still in 7th place, unfortunately. But now, moving later on into the race then, well, the lap even. We dive it down the inside of Rosberg. He covers us off slightly there. But we managed to get down the inside of him there. We've got two McLaren going side by side with each other in Canada. You know how that turned out in real life last time. And now I'm going to take a slower run into the last chicane, and now both the McLarens have compromised each other, and we're going to take a double overtake here. But no, Button is still alongside us there, and now we're going to go down the inside into the first corner, as that is us up into 4th now. So we're going well so far in this Grand Prix, as there was a huge train in the bottom left-hand corner there on the mini-map. But Massa has gone defensive there. We tried to take the undercut line, but he blocks us off as we go into the back of him. And now we're going to go down this back straight now, coming up to the Wall of Champions. Hopefully we don't crash into that wall anytime soon. And now we're going to tuck into the slipstream of Massa. We're going to go to the outside here as he goes defensive. He breaks really early, and that is us up onto the podium positions now in the Canadian Grand Prix somehow. And now moving on to later on in that lap, we've now got a Vettel. I mean, we've got some supreme pace going around here. We're now going to do around the outside of Vettel here, down the inside, and that is us up into 2nd place now. I mean, I know before when I said a victory could be on the cards, I didn't actually mean it would be on the cards. Like, I don't know where this pace has come from all of a sudden. But we're now coming into the pit lane for our 1-and-only pit stop then. Now teammate in 8th place, so he's gained some positions as well. So that's a good work from him, as everyone just goes past us there, and we should get a sub 4 second, yes, 3.9 second pit stop there, we just about get a sub 4 minute pit stop there, and hopefully we can come out ahead of Karun Chandok maybe, can we? Yeah, no, he's in front of us, so the leaderboard there was lying to us, but now we've caught up to Karun Chandok already. We've hit the wall there because he's pushed us wide, and we've gone down the inside of him already. Yeah, I mean, it's HRT, I mean, what else do you expect? And now we're right behind his teammate, Bruno Senna, and I mean, we're going to overtake him again, because it's easy to overtake a HRT, because it's a HRT, I mean, they're awful. We go down the inside into the hairpin, and that is us up now into 17th place. As everyone else comes to the pit lane now, and I think we should go back to where we were, like just ahead of everyone where we were before, because obviously as you can see there, Webber hasn't pit yet, so as we go down the inside of Alguersuari into the first corner, we almost run it wide, but we managed to get the position there, park on the apex, and that is us at now 12th place. Moving on to lap 5, going on to the end of lap 6, we are behind Liuzzi now, as Mark Webber still hasn't made a pit stop. I mean, I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but I mean he should do. But we're now ahead of Liuzzi into the podium positions again. And now we finally have Mark Webber making a pit stop. He's there coming out of the pit lane. Oh my god. Oh, no way. No, we've actually taken the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. I mean, how has this happened? But on lap 7 then, we've taken the lead of the Grand Prix. So yeah, we've just about come out ahead of Webber as well, and now moving on to lap 9 of the Grand Prix. 2 laps later, let's see what the gap is, as he is obviously still behind us. Our teammate unfortunately moved down to 12th, and Vettel is in 4th, Rosberg is in 3rd. He's 6.8 seconds behind me already. We've managed to pull out that gap in 2 laps. But moving on to the last lap of the Grand Prix, then coming down to the Wall of Champions, we are going to win our first Grand Prix of this series at Canada of all places. What a sense of deja vu this is, and I am very, very pleased with this.
Great job! Great job! What a win!
So here is the final race classification then. We've got me winning by 29.9 seconds, almost 23 seconds ahead of Mark Webber. I mean, that's just mental. Then we've got Rosberg finishing on 3rd. It's a good result from him. And then Vettel finished in 4th. Jenson Button, Schumacher, Hamilton and Alonso getting 8th place. I'm pretty sure that's like his 3rd highest position of the season so far. I know I keep on going on about it, but Ferraris are just... I mean, they're literally all over the place in this career mode, and I don't know why. So it's a very good result there for myself, you know, if I do say so myself. And Barrichello and Liuzzi finish the top 10 off. Massa finished in 14th. I mean, I really do have no idea what's going on with the Ferraris. But the usual suspects then down at the back of the grid, obviously, as you'd expect, with the 2 BMW Saubers, you know, not having the best of races either, considering they've been near enough points over the past few rounds. But if I eventually move on to the driver standings, I will be able to tell you what the driver standings are, because, you know, that's how this video... there we go. So I'm now in a possible title fight, maybe, if I keep this form up. I don't know. But Vettel is still top from Mark Webber now, who's gone above Hamilton again. And now me and Button have caught up to the top 3 quite drastically, if I do say so. And now Fernando Alonso is now the leading driver in Ferrari, with the 2 Mercedes there just in no man's land really. They're too many points behind me, and they're too many points ahead of Alonso. So they're just in no man's land really, the 2 Mercs, which is quite funny actually. I mean, at least they're doing well. But moving on to the constructors then, Red Bull are still top, not by much though, from McLaren, and Mercedes have, I think they've extended their lead from Renault, and Renault have obviously extended their lead from Ferrari after my victory. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.